I'm gonna look at the green dot because is that where I need to look? I don't know. Let's see. Hi everyone. I am Lucretia Rickenberg, also known as Destiny's Mama. So I wanted to come to you today in the grief series part 2, and I wanted to talk about how when you lose someone very close to you, deep loss. For me, it was my daughter. You feel completely lost, and you feel as if you have lost your sense of identity. And for me, she was my only child at the time. And I knew, okay, I'm a mother. I know I still have a child, but she's not here. Like, am I still considered a mother? Also, I'm always one that has a plan with everything. If it's work, if it's my physical health, mental health, like I always have a plan. I had no plan. I was so lost. I was a realtor at the time, which I still am, but I haven't worked in quite some time. But I had no desire to go back to work. I would just sit on my couch daily, just staring into space, wondering, what do I do with my life now? Why am I here? Like, what is my purpose? So when you lose someone that close to you, you start to question everything. Am I walking in my purpose? Is what I'm doing now really relevant? Does it even matter? Am I really making an impact? So it has taken me, I'm going into my 4th year without Destiny, and it has taken me this long to kind of get myself on a path and figuring out what I want to do now with my life. So I am still a realtor. I have yet to go back to work. I do plan to go back this year, but my husband and I also started a life coaching and grief coaching business. Now it's in its launch stages, but we have the business. We've established it. We just have to get it going. We also have a foundation, Childhood Cancer Foundation, DestinyStronger.org, if you want to go there and learn more about Destiny and how you can help with research in childhood cancer. We've done so much. We've donated $60,000 to research in here at Children's Hospital in Alabama for the rare childhood cancer that Destiny had, which was hepatoblastoma, a rare liver cancer. We've helped so many families across the U.S. Financially, emotionally, support. So we do a lot in the cancer community, and that's a huge focus for my husband. I like to help more on the grief side, those who have lost a child. And even not just a child, like I recently lost my mom unexpectedly. And so it's like I was thrown back into my grief all over again. And the thing with grief, it cannot be fixed. It's something you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your life with deep loss. Deep loss. Because I feel that it's different. I've lost my grandfather, who was very dear to me, back when I was 17. And I recently lost my grandmother, but that was after Destiny passed. So I feel like, I guess because Destiny had passed and that was just so hurtful, that my grandmother passing, I was better able to deal with it. But then my mom passed and I didn't expect her to go. She just went into the hospital for vomiting. And I just thought she would get electrolytes and come back home, and she never came back home. So it's been a lot. It has been a lot. So you just find yourself feeling completely lost, and just know that that's normal, and that it may take some time to, I won't say get back to your old self, because you're completely changed. When something like this happens, you are changed. You're the same person, but you are changed. You're not going to be the same. So it will take you some time to get to where you need to be. And I truly believe that your pain will lead you to your purpose. And I feel like that's the path that I'm on now. And so that's just what I wanted to share with you today. If that has resonated with you, if you felt that way, let me know, because as someone who always had a plan in life and who always knew what I was going to be doing, I just felt completely lost and confused and did not know which direction to turn and where my life was going. And it's still to this day, just I'm trying to get a plan together, but it's still a totally, completely different life than I imagine myself living. But that's the beauty in it. You rise like a phoenix from the ashes, if I can talk. And you just rise up from the trauma that you faced, the losses that you faced, and turn your pain into purpose. So that's all I have today for this series, part 2. Like I said, comment below. Let me know if this happened to you, if you've experienced this. Have you found your way back to yourself or to the new person that you're becoming? And then also let me know what else you guys would like for me to talk about in this series. I have a list of things that I want to talk about, but if there's something specifically you want me to talk about that I might have experienced as well, I would love to hear about that and speak about that as well. Okay, guys, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.